Let's put one of those in there, and that's not gonna help us. Okay, never mind. Forget all of that. Also, hey, the off guard. Welcome in. Welcome in. So we need to hook in light oil on that side. And then, of course, we need to steal our build from Volcanus. I was actually quite happy with this contraption, minus the arrangements, but we can work on that. Let's productionize this. Over here, maybe? And we'll just not actually put stuff into the thing yet. So the way this works is you set how much you want to keep of everything. Everything else of these things, and everything in excess of these values are loaded into this requester chest by bots, and we can load that onto the belts here to recycle it. So that way we can make sure to not overflow on certain items. They seem condensed to you, especially when they're horizontal. You guys, you haven't adjusted to SA designs yet. Could very well be. Like, SA has changed so many things for the better. It's pretty stonking. So this little thing we'll put next to the belt. In fact, I think... Ooh. It's not gonna be stacked, though. Yeah, we're just gonna have to live with it not being stacked. We could, of course, do this kind of thing, right? We load into chests, and then we do this thing where that should be 15, I think. I think that's the maximum hand size for a stack inserter, right? 16? Okay. 16 it is. So anything larger than 16 in this chest, we output as a filter on that arm. And we can do the same thing over here. That means the chests should be stacked, or the outputs, assuming these chests can hold enough items, which is... we might easily overflow that if we have enough stuff here. I mean, that could be solved with higher quality chests, I guess. Yeah, let's just roll with that for now, and we shall see how badly it breaks. Okay. And then we need the grab everything that we want to keep off the belt thing. In fact, it might be easier and safer to... to decide on what to send in instead of exclude. So it's probably better to do like an allow list instead of a deny list kind of thing. Okay, let's just start with those. How do we merge these together cleanly? I mean, I guess that works to some degree. No, it doesn't. Because this side loads this belt. It's the same issue we always have, trying to go a little bit too tight. So I guess we just make the design less tight. Unless you have a better idea, chat. I'm open for suggestions here. Like, I don't like how much space this takes up. Okay, let's try something else. Maybe there's a better solution. What if we could do something like this? I'm not sure how that actually helps us. It doesn't. That's just plain no dumb. Okay. What if we alternate which side we take this out on? Oh, that's also not gonna help. Oh no, that does work. That does work. And then we'll have whatever other thing. I don't know, let's pick LDS, for example. You could just add another splitter right after the filter splitter and it would be less wide. Another splitter right after the filter splitter. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. My previous design. Oh my god, what was my previous design? So you're saying this kind of thing? Oh, I see. Well, okay, wait, this could work. This could work. We just need to prevent the right side from outputting anything. Because otherwise this would feed back into this splitter, which would then not be a cog and it would go out. But if we prevent this side of the splitter from outputting anything, this could work. Okay. Good shout. Good shout. That is definitely very tight. I wanna I wanna explore this idea a little bit though before we commit. Since we... No, that doesn't look like it's gonna work very well, does it? No, that's gonna line up weirdly. That's not gonna... Yeah, no, I think your design's better. Okay. So then everything on top then goes to Gamba or to recycling. No. Yes, but that's not steel. That's something else. I don't know what yet. In fact, I'm just gonna use that as a placeholder, right? And then we can decide on how many of these we need. Okay. Shuffle it over a little bit. Interesting. We do need the capability to sort 2 lines simultaneously, though. So we need to mirror this on the other side. And eventually, down the line, they will come together like so and go into the machines. And we will need 4 inputs. Like so. Ooh, I love how tight that is. Don't take that out of context. Yeah, that's not gonna feed through, so it's not gonna go into there. We're just gonna do some testing here. Let's do some... Yes. That's correct. What if I take some coils? Can I have some coils, please? Any variety will do. And they go up there. Dude, that is a little bit too good almost. Of course, these then contain our stuff that we want to feed to our machines. And these are the quote-unquote regrinds from our recycling lines. Oh yeah. And then we can of course make this as long as need be. Stupid rails. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I reckon we make use of the space we have here. And can we... Oh yeah. That's the spot. We'll just move this as far back as we feel like is necessary. That means we have what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, counting with Commander Emily. I reckon about 20 ingredients. Maybe we can squeak in a few more. Math and Streamlard. It's not math, Jellyfriend. It's counting. It's copium. Okay, it's copium. Admitted to copium on stream. Washed up, confirmed. Counting is math. No, it's counting. It's copium. Back me up on this, chat. Counting isn't math. It's like when you have a toddler who's, you know, counting on their fingers. Are they doing math? Okay, that's kind of sort of working. Don't the planners count for you? You're so smart. 22, 23. Oh. Stupid rockets! Yes, yes, yes. Send all the signs into space. So one issue with this is that... Well, actually, will this ever back up? No, because these should keep flowing into recycler doohickey. But if the center lines back up, then we're in trouble. And then we're in Pain Town population us. Mm-hmm. So, can I... Oh, I can't set a range when they're given by the network. I was thinking we could have a range of allowed values in there. Then we run these outputs like just drive by here with inserters like so, with the filters set here. Right? It's kind of my thoughts. Would this work? I mean, it would pick up some of the items, I reckon. The problem then would be that it might just cost the Logibots to remove them from here instead of somewhere else. Also, chat, I have drank way too much tea, so you know what that means. We're gonna take a quick break here, and I'll be back in a jiffy. Alright, we're back. So, I had an idea. We want to grab stuff from this belt if we can, without overfilling this chest so that we can't get stuff from the network, right? AFK music is so good, you can listen to it for hours. It's made by my dear friend, Leo Blac. He has a YouTube. I wonder what the command was. Was it Leo? No. Well, it's in the it's in the description of the video. It's in the stream description somewhere, I think, if you want to listen to him. Anyway, shoutouts done. So we made this little unit, right? But I wonder if this is the wrong approach, because this is all of the different qualities mixed. I wonder if we want to have a sushi belt per quality, and then we have kind of a consumption structure instead. So instead of doing it this way, what if we have, let's say, like different consumption tiers? And this maybe is, I don't know, LDS? Question mark, smiley face. Right, and then all of those are common, then we have uncommon, something like that, right? And we make a sushi belt, you know, around like that. And of course output on that side goes up to the input again. Yeah, we're cooking, right? So obviously this kind of thing here, yada yada yada. So maybe that's more effective. But we do want a smart way of grabbing stuff off the sushi belt, because we don't want to overfill the chest, right? And my first thought previously was that we would have, like, sort everything out, have all the different qualities of all the items and on separate belts, and that would just take infinite amount of space. So sushi belt, right? But just per quality instead. So I think this is actually the better solution. We just need to adapt this logic a bit. So skip that. That out a little bit. So this is what should be in this chest, right? Ooh, actually, hold on. But could you actually not fill those for me for once? What if we have a separate chest here? And we read the contents of this to decide what we should insert, right? So we'll have a situation like this. This gets requested with the necessary amount of stuff. We will read the content of this chest on the green wire, and the red wire contains what we want in the chest. Right? Like so. So, if anything on the green wire is less than the equivalent thing on the red wire, output the thing. We do need to power this though. Okay, and this will load up the chest until we have the right amount of stuff in the buffer, but then it will leave the rest. Assuming I hook this up and set the filters. it will leave the rest in the requester chest. In fact, I might even put this up here. Right. And then we do the same thing for the bottom, except we want to do 2 times or x times the value here, so that we will take more stuff from the belt. We will prefer stuff from the belt if possible, but only to a certain degree. So where's my Cmdr? I need a multiplication. So then we will take the red wire from here. We will multiply each by, I don't know, 3, 4? 4? 4 is fine. And that's now the red input. Right, now we want more of those. And this goes here, so that's the filters. And I want the same conditions as there. Okay, so now it would allow us to fill up more from a belt passing by here. Okay. 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 Now we're cooking. The output would, of course, be on a belt in the back, which would go somewhere, freeing up more space for us to put our logic thing tightly packed in here. Oh,